And she rocks. Misses on the inside corner. Early matchup for these two. Big rivalry, biggest top two teams in the state, more than likely in 4A. More matchups due up this year. Obviously, Harris County will have to travel to Northside. Then you look at the region tournaments, and both these teams plan on being at South Commons in October at the Elite Eight. The ball misses inside, falls behind 3-0 to Bird. Big crowd here in Hamilton, as expected when these two meet up. Here's a 3-0 pitch. Taken for a strike right down Broadway. Here's a 3-1 pitch from Wolfenbarger. It's taken inside for ball 4. Northside's got the first runner of the game. And Kylie Friedley batting third, playing third today. She digs in. Bird got the signal at first, and she is not going. And that one's taken inside. Wolfenbarger missing on them inside pitches early this game. Had a quick first batter of the game, struck out on 4 pitches. Then a 5-pitch walk to Bird, now falling behind to Friedley. That's going to get away from McCormick, and Bird will coast into second on the wild pitch. Northside's got one in scoring position early on in this matchup. That's fouled straight back. Evens the count up, makes the count 2 balls, 1 strike. Northside wearing their blue with white pinstripes. Harris County black with gold pinstripes. Now the count's even up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And these at-bats are more crucial now with the runner in scoring position. And Wolfenbarger's ready. Runner rocks, pitcher rocks. That's a line drive down the right field line. It's going to drop in. Bird's going to be held up at third. Friedley makes a turn and goes back. Northside's going to have him first and third with 1 out. It's Friedley with a base hit down the left field line. See what Coach Kara Story wants to do here. She flashes the signs down to Weatherly Ridley. Designated player, left-hander gets in the batter's box. She squares around the bunt, bunts it up in the air. Wolfenbarger catches it, looks at first, and she don't throw it. She had the runner doubled up at first and hesitated a little bit. Richardson was covering the base. Just like you would draw it up, I think it surprised her the ball hung in the air that long and she was able to catch it. Either way, Harris County's now got 2 outs. With Bailey Davis coming up, the shortstop for Harris County, or Northside rather. That ball's taken inside. Oh, 1 count. Wolfenbarger trying to get out of this jam in the first inning. That's fouled off to the right side, will bend back out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count on Bailey Davis, shortstop for Northside. One count, 2 outs here in the first inning. Chloe Wolfenbarger on the mound. That's a swing, fly ball. Gracie Guthrie's got it. And Harris County escapes, not allowing any runs. After a half inning, you got Northside 0, Harris County coming up.
Now at Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika, the full-size GMC Sierra 4x4 crew cabs discounted up to a giant $15,000 off. GMC Canyons with plenty of power and excellent towing ability, up to $5,000 off. And the roomy and enjoyable compact SUV, the popular GMC Terrains, up to $6,750 off.
Choose from over 500 new and used vehicles on the lot or on the way to Glenn Smith in Opelika. Get ready to smile.
Georgia, Alabama. Sports Live will be your go-to for all your favorite high school and collegiate games this fall. From the Carver Tigers to the Columbus Blue Devils, the Harris County Tigers and Northside Patriots, the Glenwood Gators and Calvary Christian Knights, the Pacelli Vikings and Brookstone Cougars to the Smith Station Panthers and Russell County Warriors, from CVCC, Pirates basketball and baseball, and every tournament from here to Macon. We are the #1 destination for anything happening in East Alabama and West Central Georgia. Be sure to like and follow us on YouTube and Facebook, and stay tuned for even more amazing ways we will be bringing Georgia, Alabama Sports Live to you this upcoming season. We can't wait to come see you next.
Hey, welcome back to Harris County High School. Rick Beach with Georgia Alabama Sports Live, presented by Glenn Smith Chevrolet GMC. Harris County's coming up to bat here. Riley Huckabee, Laney Dansby, Chloe Wolfenbarger, Lindsley Brown, Gracie Guthrie, Ivy McCormick, Laney Guthrie, Miller Daniel, and Caroline Gatewood is the way Coach Jenkins will run them out. And here's a leadoff batter, Riley Huckabee. Lefty on lefty matchup as Abby Lovell slings it inside. And this is 1 ball, no count. Abby Lovell, the fantastic pitcher from Northside. One of the best to ever do it in this area. That ball misses low and in. And that's no small feat, being the best in this area of all time, considering the softball players that's come through the Chattahoochee Valley area. But not many like Abby Lovell's come through here. And Riley jam shot to short. Bailey Davis going to squeeze that one. And the leadoff batter's retired. And Laney Dansby. Last time we were with you at Columbus game, we seen Dansby hit a home run in the first inning. She had 2 doubles and a home run. She's been swinging a good stick all season. Ball's taken for a call strike outside corner. North side from left to right in the outfield. L'Oreal Bird, Lacey Martinez, Addie Renner. In the infield, they're going to go Kylie Friedley at third, Bailey Davis at short, Harper Bray at second, and Maya Shemansky at first base, with Gracie Conkle doing the catching. Ball's taken outside, evens the count up, 1 ball, 1 strike. Massive crowd here in Harris County. Beautiful weather, great teams. Another ball taken outside Dansby. Some field changes happened. The awning over the home sidelines, the windscreen in the outfield. The cover that me and Chris are standing over underneath is new. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss from Dansby. Evens the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. A lot of students from both schools here watching. You can see some of the students from Harris County in the outfield. The ball's taken 3-2 the count. over the left field wall, you can see some students watching the game. Then there's some over with the parents mingled in. There's a 3-2 pitch from Lovell to Dansby. Fouled straight back, and that might have a car. And it did. Hit the food truck's hood. He might want to sell a couple extra smash burgers after that one to make up for that dent that's going to be on the hood. You hear the band getting ready for tomorrow night. They're practicing. And they're the only ones on this campus not packed into this softball stadium. Another 3-2 pitch to Dansby. Check swing, don't know if she went or not, but she's going to take off the first. She's going to throw to first. Not in time. I don't know if either way she's on first. Whether she swung or not, if she didn't swing, it's ball 4. With her swinging, she'd have got first on the drop 3, so she's on base either way. I'm going to call it a walk, even though I'm pretty sure she swung, but, you know, I make my own scorebook, and that's the way I'm going to call it. And Chloe Wolfenbarger digging in. Much like Northside, Harris County getting their 2-hole hitter on base. Chloe digs in, Lovell lets it go, misses away. Coach Harper at first, Coach Jenkins coaching third. Flashes the signs. Still does the old school. Hitting the chin, the belt buckle, the chest, the elbow, the wrist, the ear. There's a swing to right field. Right fielder going back. She got up under it. Throws it back in. Good play by Addie Renner. Looked like she was a little bit beat on that ball, but she had a bead on it. She rounded in.
Number 29, Lindsley Brown.
And Lindsley Brown's coming up, third baseman for Harris County. So 2 down here for Harris County batting. Still just the first inning. Lovell's pitch swing and a miss by Brown. Runner going. Dansby's in there safely at second.